This is new script of blizzare amazing hate speech of Greta Thunberg about Black Lives Matter. How dare you use the N-word? This is a very good point, and I agree with you completely that it should be removed from the site. However, this isn't going to solve our problem of racism on the site, since we have people like Mr. Thunberg who are not only racist but also anti-Semitic as well, and let me tell you, he has no problems using those words when talking about Jews. We need to do something else. I want to talk to you about how we can make things better for all of us. What if instead of removing the word nigger from the site, we could add an asterisk next to it? For example, nigger will be replaced by a link which says, "Warning. This site contains racist and other inhumane language." That way, people won't see it unless they specifically look for it. If someone were to go into a forum or message board and start spewing racial slurs, we would still allow them to post under the asterisk. They wouldn't be able to say, "Hey, I'm posting under the asterisk so you don't have to read what I've written." It's just too much of a risk for them. So please consider this idea. Sincerely yours, the moderators of Stormfront.org. We will continue to use the asterisk system for racial slurs. If you see something that is particularly bad, please report it so that it can be taken care of. Thank you for your time and concern in this matter. Sincerely yours, the moderators of Stormfront.org. Note, this message has been approved by WN moderators and is in no way a fake. The WN staff has been stamped here to prevent any confusion on this matter. Any accusations of forgery will be met with legal action. Thank you for your time and concern in this matter. Sincerely yours, the moderators of Stormfront.org. The first thing I want to do is address the fact that this isn't a fake message. The original here was on whitehouse.gov, a government website, and it has been preserved for all to see. I'll link it at the bottom of this. Now onto my thoughts on the message itself. The writer of this message, who says his name is Tom, states a few very wrong things in it that are actually used by many on Stormfront nowadays. The first of these is the asterisk system. Tom thinks that by using the asterisks next to words that are offensive, we can stop people from seeing them. We would see these words as N asterisk 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 SP asterisk C yit etc. and other racial slurs. No, they wouldn't be able to post them anyway. They would have to be approved in order to post. They would still be able to see the words, but they wouldn't be able to see that someone used a slur unless it was a word that everyone uses, like the word racialities, which is not in our database of words, by the way. The second wrong thing in this message is the idea that we should add an extra step for people who want to post on Stormfront. The idea is that people will see the link to this thread on our homepage and will have to click a button to say that they understand the rules of Stormfront. If they don't read or click said button, their post won't go through. This is a terrible idea for a few reasons. The first of these is because most people will be able to bypass this anyway. Even if we made a rule that new members have to read this message and say that they understand the rules before being able to post, anybody who is at all savvy with computers could easily just edit their cookies so that they appear to have read the rules. Another reason why this is a bad idea is because even if people make the effort to read the message, there is no guarantee that they will understand it in the first place. You mentioned in the message that some people may be using certain words to sound cool. These are the people who are going to be reading this message, and they are the ones who are least likely to understand why we do not allow certain slurs on Stormfront in the first place. So, to recap, 1. The asterisk system won't stop people from bypassing the filter. 2. The asterisk system won't stop people from seeing words they shouldn't. 3. The asterisk system is a clear signal to people that certain words are being censored, which defeats the point of the message in the first place. It's not like most people won't be able to guess what we're talking about if we say racial slur. 4. This plan relies on the assumption that people who read this board won't be able to discern between words that are okay to say and words that aren't. 5. The plan is based on the fact that people will actually read this thread in the first place, which will most likely not happen. Basically, this message and the idea behind it are silly at best and completely useless at worst. Trying to sanitize our board will never work. That's why I say the best way to deal with the situation is to just ignore it. Why?